What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are ready for the Super Lates at Fairbury. Gonna be a crazy one here tonight. The big blocks were wildest. We got a follow over on TikTok. Lucas, thank you for the follow. People starting to roll up into live. Gonna get 40 laps here as these guys are getting ready for qualifying. Knox, thank you for the follow. Let's see, we got 26 cars, 18 going to tonight's feature, as we got another follow out of Ray and Whippersnapper. Thank you guys for the follow, appreciate it. Keep giving that love, it helps get people up in the stream. Appreciate it here tonight, guys, as we get ready for qualifying. Looks like Chase Hardy out on the track already in that number 99. Let's see what he is able to do here tonight in qualifying. Who's going to set that bar? Who's going to put that quick time out here in the Super Late Model opener? Eggman Studio says, Ox. What's up, Ox? What up? What up? As Caudill is going to go out there with a 761. Tomasi out there with a 716. So Tomasi setting that early bar as we got that. We got Keith Hackney out there in that number 91 machine. Where is he going to be able to put that thing here tonight? That track is looking pretty slick already here tonight. So Hackney here to start lap number 1 is Tomasi still out there with that bar set at a 701. Rance, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. As Hackney going to put it up there third quick with an 809. Looks like that's going to be the best he can do. We got Hauser out there on the track. Chase Barbara out there, but where is Hauser going to put it? As he comes out of turn 2, down into turn number 3, 4. Ooh, he gets a little too much air there. Is that going to affect his lap time? Hauser going to go second quick with a 7.35. We said the pig said Ox over on YouTube now. Appreciate the love, guys. Appreciate the love out there. Let's see if I can get some other stuff. All right, let's go check on TikTok. We got 85 people out there. Looking to see what we got for music out here. I'm just playing with the free to use music for me. Well, it's not free to use. I do pay for it. There's Hauser out there ripping some extra laps, but it looks like Tomasi gonna walk away with the pole unless Trey Mills can go out there and do something quick. Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go Hackney, says Horton. All right, that's going to be the heat line here tonight. We're going to go ahead and set that up. Let's go Champagne Hackney. I like that. I like that. As we get ready for heat race number 1. Got to send a lot of people home here tonight. As it's Tanner Tomasi going to take the pole here in heat race number 1. Quick time here tonight. Let's go ahead and hit up that starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight, like I said, Tanner Tomasi in that 09 machine. He's going to start on the pole with Cruz Caudill in second. Going to have Augie starting in that number 3 position with Daniel Mills in 4th. Drew Jonkman starting in 5th. Chase Hardy in 6th. Cody Nevin going to start in that number 7 position. Hagen Sorensen in 8th. Hunter starting in 9th. Bo in 10th. Daniel in 11th. John Smith's going to start 12th, and Devin Nelson in that number 13 position. 13 cars, 7 going to transfer to tonight's feature as they get ready to stack them up. Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you for those likes, shares, and follows. Mike, thank you for the like. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. We're going to be live with Anthony tomorrow night for AMX. He'll be back after the 1 week off. Joe, oh, we got a bunch of people from an hour ago. That is not recent. as we wait for these guys to go ahead and roll off the starting line here tonight.
Calling
see what's happening
grandstand
over on
first
TikTok.
lap.
Mood Criminal says, Ox, what's up, Ox? Ox has hit us up on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok here tonight. What's up, Dave? Dave out there with a like. Appreciate it, Dave. Appreciate it. We've quite a few people over on the big block opener. Can we do this over on the supers? Case must not know I'm live. Usually he gets his family up in here. As they pull off the starting lineup, looking for the green flag next time by. Who do you think's going to win heat race number 1? We're going to be 7. We're going to be sending, well, Cody Nevin did not grid up. We're going to be sending 6 of these cards, or 5 of these cards on tonight's Ponzi, as they are going to look for the green flag next time by as they come across the line. Ian Martin out there with the like. Ian, I did listen to the messages, did not get a chance to respond, but I'll go respond to those here after the races. We're going to look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Such a short, tight track, but it's a long way around. Sometimes the quick time as these guys jump the bump out of turn number 4. Green flag into turn number 1 and 2. Tomasi going to keep it clean and green down the back straightaway. Cruz and Augie going to battle for that number 2 spot. Look how wide this track is. These guys have a ton of room to race it out as they head into turn number 3 and 4. We got Caudell from Horton. That's who he thinks is going to win. But Caudell and Augie going to have to, Caudell and Augie have to battle it out here for that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Cruz going to finally seal that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Now Kenny set his sights on Tomasi. Tomasi has that bottom side rolling as they come out of turn number 2. 3 laps complete, make it 4 this time by as Tanner comes out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Watching the battle for that number 3 position. Augie and Drew duking it out as they come out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. Ooh, we got one peeking down low as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got one up on the wall. That is Bo, I think, on the wall. He's going to knock the right front out. He's going to be going to tonight's Consi. Battle continues to rage for that number 3 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get, 1 and 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to get it single file as Tomasi continues to at the bottom. Cruz going to bang the wall out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. We got Tanner, Cruz, Augie, Drew, Daniel, Hunter, and Hagen going to tonight's feature. Everybody else, well, they're going to go to the LCQ. Yeah, for sure. And I'll tell you what, it's even more important. They got the damage model updated on the late model, so it makes it so much better because they can't bang the wall or they will do damage to their car. Not quite the same anyway. All right, so heat race number 2 getting ready to start as it looks like we are going to have Dylan Hauser starting on the pole. Outside of Dylan Hauser, we're going to have Keith Hackney. Starting in that number 3 position, we're going to have Ryan Hodge. Outside of him, Chance Carr. Starting on the inside of row number 3, in that number 5 spot, Nick Baum. Outside of him, we got Matthew Watts in the number 6 position. Toter going to start in that number 7 spot. Chase Barbara 8th, Matthew in 9th. Joel's going to start in that number 10 position. Matthew Selby going to slam his way through the field in 11th, and Braswell in that number 12 position. Well, we know that the future is not in the present on the track here tonight, so he is not one of the cars out there. Who won the big blocks? It was, oh my God, now you're going to make me think. Durgan won. Durgan won it. It was a wild ending. You need to go back and watch that, Wheels. It was freaking wild. From second on back. All right, they got that 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Dylan Hauser and Hackney on that front row. Hackney was struggling a bit over there in the pro lates. Can he get it together here in the supers? Definitely looking faster as they head into 3 and 4. Green flag is out. little bit of an early start out of Hauser. No surprise there, but good start for him as they headed to 1 and 2. Ryan Hodge going to dig low as Hackney digs the high side for that number 2 spot. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Hodge digging low, looking for the lead out of turn number 4. Hauser going to have the lead at the line as Hodge takes the short way around. Down on the bottom side, Hauser's going to hit the wall in 1 and 2 as Hackney smokes the wall down the back straightaway. I'll tell you what, Hodge has that bottom side really rolling here as they head through turn number 3 and 4, or sorry, 1 and 2, down the back straightaway as Hauser starts to pull away. Hackney trying to get it wound up on the high side as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Let's see. Let's go find somebody. Let's go jump on with someone. Oh, we got contact as the 0-2 goes around. That's going to be Nick Baum facing the wrong way as he's going to have to go to the back. Here comes the 91 digging on the outside, trying to gain some ground as Hauser drives away. Battle's going to be for second on back as Hodge has it. Hackney in that number 3 position. Hackney almost into the back of Hodge as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Hackney looks low. He's got contact as Watts gets into the back of him. They're 3 wide behind him into turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Lot of respect there. That could have been a whole lot worse as they come on a 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. It's going to be Hauser for the win. Ryan Hodge in second. Hackney brings it home. Third, Matthew Watts, Chance Carr, Barbara, and Toter going to the feature here tonight. Everybody else onto the Consi. Thank you for the like over on Facebook. Kathy Woods, thank you for the follow. All right. This is where it's going to get interesting, guys. And sorry I did not put the line up there. My bad. But we need to move this. We're going to go ahead and put the line up here for this. Top 4 going to transfer. Everybody else going home. Yeah, right? That was close. That could have been a lot worse as it's going to be Daniel starting on the pole here in the B main. The Conti top 4 transfer with Matt Selby starting in second. Starting in the number 3 position is going to be Sean Smith, James Braswell in 4th. Devin Nelson's going to be in 5th, Matthew in 6th, Bo in 7th. Going to be Nick Baum in 8th, Chase Hardy 9th, Joel in 10th. Cody Nevin is going to start this in the number 11 spot, and Trey Mills has not entered the building. He said he'll be here in the future. All right, they are stacked up 2 by 2. Knox Lumley out there with the like. What's up, Lumley? As they come out of turn number 4, side by side, they're going to get that 1 to go. Michigan Outdoors, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Oh, Sean, you're blinking really bad, buddy.
Sean Smith is blinking like... he's blinking bad. I guess is the best way to put it. Hopefully he can get that fixed. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Selby down low. Here comes Daniel. He's going to dig on the outside as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Daniel leads the way. Selby in second as they battle it out side by side for that number 3 spot. Braswell's going to get it as I think that's Bo down on the bottom side trying to dig. Top 4 going to transfer. Bo in the transfer spot as Matthew's going to take it on the outside. So this transfer spot definitely is going to get crazy here as Chase Hardy pulls off the track out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. They're getting single file here as Bo, first person out in that number 9 as they come out of turn number 4. Wow, they are getting wavy down the front straightaway down into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan says, let's go HOS. Yo, says Ethan. Or F-Cans. 1. Talon Willis with the like. Appreciate it, Talon. Appreciate it. Nathan Smith out there with the like. Appreciate those likes, guys. As the top 3 single file battle for the 4th spot. Bo's going to take it. Here comes Matthew down low into 1 and 2. Matthew going to slide up. Bo back with the cut down. He gives him a little right rear out of turn number 2. Takes that number 4 spot back. Matthew's going to go back to work. He wants that transfer spot. He doesn't want to be the first person going home as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, he gets stuck in the wall. He's going to lose a little ground there as Bo gets way sideways out of turn number 2. Daniel pulling away as Selby in second. Braswell third. Bo in fourth as Matthew's going to take down the wall in turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. No battling on the track right now as Bo is ripping in close. He's going to get all up in the back bumper of Braswell as they head through 3 and 4. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Bo wants a little bit more. He's going to dig it out, sends it into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Braswell with the easy cut down. They're going to bang doors all the way down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Braswell's going to park it on his nose. Bo gets turned around. Who's going to get the transfer spot? Matthew takes it away at the line. As that's going to be the end of the Conti. Cam, what's up, buddy? Cam Harris with the like, Drew with the share. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, you're on both sides. I see you everywhere, Drew. Whamp, whamp. Almost had second in the heat. Yeah, the top did start ripping. It definitely did. It was, look, good racing out there for sure. All right, tonight's feature. This is going to be wild. This could go either way at Fairbury. We could have one of the most amazing races we have ever seen or an absolute shit show. What are we going to get? I don't know. We're about to find out. Starting on the pole here tonight in that 09. He's got to be happy about that. And there's Tanner Tomasi. Outside of him in the number 2 machine. Needs no introduction. House of Speed's very own Dylan Hauser. Starting in the number 3 spot on the inside of the second row, we got Cruz Caudell. Outside of him, it's going to be the youngster in that number 19 machine, Ryan Hodge. Starting in the number 5 position, he might not have a neck, but he's got some speed. It's going to be Mike Augustine with Keith Hackney on the pillows on the outside, starting in 6. We got Drew starting in that number 7 position. Drew's out there in the chat. Appreciate you, Drew. With Matthew Watts in 8th. Daniel Mills going to start in 9th. Chance Carr in 10th. Hunter's going to start in that number 11 position. Chase Barbara in 12th. Then it's going to be Hagan in 13th. Ethan Toter in 14th. Daniel Elkin's going to start in that number 15 spot. Matt Selby's out here to put down a little bit of action. Sure, we might see something from him here tonight. Starting in 16th. Braswell 17th. And Matthew stealing that final transfer spot in that number 18 position. I am excited, guys. This is going to get wild here tonight. When will Tomasi fire him off as the pace truck pulls in down the back straightaway and they head towards turn number 3? Let's see if Hauser can get a good jump on the outside. Green flag is out as Tomasi goes way early, but Hauser with a phenomenal start. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Tomasi going to slide up the track. Parks it on Hauser. Hauser doesn't lift. Tomasi up the wall. Caution flag is out. Well,
Selby, thank you.
Well, I don't know. That was bad. All right, let's see if I can go get to the beginning of that one. All right, let's jump up in the blimp. We got to watch this one. I don't know. You guys be the judge of this. What do you guys think? So Tomasi's going to slide up, but was in front of Hauser. Was it fair game? Nobody left. Well, I'll tell you what. To be honest, Hauser was getting pushed too. Tomasi ends up on his roof. That is going to be pretty much the end of his day. That is unfortunate. Hey, if you don't hit the person in the fender or in the bumper, I think it's a fair slide. You got to back off. I mean, that's part of the purpose of it. To be fair, though, Hauser was pushed. So, I mean, I don't know how much I could blame on Hauser, but look, it is what it is. Wild one, not the way anybody wanted to start that one as we look for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out as Hauser. On that loud pedal, he's going to slide up. Cruising Augie in that number 2 and 3 position. Take that back. Ryan Hodge digging low into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan's gonna dig down low. Here comes the 52. I think that is Augie trying to. That Augie, who's in the 52? Oh, that's Drew in the 52, digging out of turn number 2, down into turn number 3 and 4. Hauser leads the way as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Cruz in second. Augie third. Ryan Hodge up to the top finally in that number 4 position. Drew has his hands full of Daniel Mills, gonna slide him. Drew's gonna cut down. We got contact further back with Hackney. What a save by Hackney as they battle it out here for that number 5 position. Ooh, there's a door. There's a door out of Mills as he gets into the side of Drew. Drew's gonna keep it straight. Mills comes up the track. Drew's gonna come across the back bumper. Hackney gets the worst of that one. Down into turn number 3 and 4. I don't know how Hackney saved that. Oh no! Ooh, that was Ethan up into the wall. He's gonna take the tow. Caution flag comes out. Ethan takes a big hit as the caution flag comes out again. Ooh. All right, let's go watch and see what exactly happened to Toe Eater here. Oh, Toter just gets into the wall. Lots of chaos, loses that wheel. And that's going to be the end of his night. So, caution flag out here for the second time as Hauser leads the way. Rescue, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's Flex. Thanks. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Dub, says Nathan. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. It's looking pretty good for Hauser, I will say that. And then we got Cruz in second. Who's Augie with now? Augie with Majula Speed as we look for the green flag. Out of turn number... Majula Seed. Turn number 4. Green flag is out as Hauser slides up across the nose of Cruz. Here comes Augie. He slides across all of them as he goes to lead, then back to third. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead. Cruz down low. Cruz. Oh! Cruz absolutely demolishes Augie. Caution flag comes out. Oh no, Cruz absolutely kills him. Up high. Little bit of a misjudgment here, I'm sure.
House speed. Can't get a win without wrecking.
That's going to be the end of Augie's night
coming for a mile.
as we get the caution flag.
Underneath me. Yeah, it was a close spider. I need the 19 to come around me. I don't know what I did.
All right, so caution flag out once again as these guys ruffling feathers.
Did you see how I cleared my slider on Hauser? You should probably take notes.
Oh, Augie is pissed.
It's lap 9.
Good job, Iris. You nailed it on the track on the...
This is the worst track state ever.
Ooh, yeah, it is a pretty whoops track state. They're talking about that right now. As
I think
we're going to restack them, re-rack them, as Hauser leads the way into 1 and 2. Hauser with his teammate to the outside. That's got to feel pretty good because he's able to slide up, and I'm sure his teammate's going to give him the room. As we got one pulling on the pit road. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Hauser out front, Caudell in second. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, Ryan Hodge is committed to that bottom side for an awful lot here, but that's going to slide it back to that number 4 spot as Drew makes his way up to third. Tuck, thank you for the follow. Jeremy, I think I said it, but thank you for the follow also as Hauser continues to lead the way. Pretty quiet up front now. We're going to skim back through the field as Hackney is falling back to that number 8 spot as these guys try to work it out as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, down the back straightaway. Battles at the back of the pack right now as we are 12 laps into this one as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Laps ticking down quickly here. If you're in the back of the pack, you got to think about how you can get up towards the front a lot quicker. You don't want to be stuck back here, and the laps go so quick. It takes a while to get through them. Let's jump on board with Cruz as he is ripping that topside. Just to give you an idea how close it is as Hauser gets the wall. Cruz has to back out of it as they head into 3 and 4. Chris, thank you for the follow. All right, so just to give you an idea how close it is, Cruz doing a great job staying off the wall. Can't beat him, wreck him, says Connor. What's up, Connor? Choo-choo. Yeah, it definitely turned into a train as we got contact further back. As it looks like maybe Watts and Hackney got together. Hackney going to lose a little bit of ground as he tries to close back in on Watts. Hackney now only one position down from where he started. He's looking and stalking the number 11 of Matthew Watts, looking for another position. Watching this one because he's seen Hackney make the moves to try to make the pass. If he catches Watts again, which he has, where will he go in that number 91? Can he clear it? Down into turn number 1 and 2, still single file as it stands right now. Hunter's going to bang the wall as he's got Chase all over him. Chase just pulled off the track as they head into out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Chase done for the night. Selby, Augie, Tomasi, Toder, and Sorensen all done for the night as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 20 laps complete. We are halfway through this one as we continue to watch the battle for 6th. Ooh, here comes Ryan Hodge looking for a move as he's going to pull the slider on Drew. Slides up the track. Drew looks to cut down, has to get back in line. Down into 1 and 2. Both of them bang the wall in 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. This is a very, very slick track state as Cruz is all over the back of our leader, Dylan Hauser, as they come out of turn number 2. Will Cruz try to make the move around Dylan Hauser? That's going to be the question here. iRacing, Cody. iRacing.
You're all good.
As they continue to run nose to tail out of turn 2. And right now, let's follow the leader, but these guys have walked away from the field. Ryan's starting to give himself a little bit of space between him and Drew as Daniel Mills has closed in on the back bumper of that number 52. Drew having his hands full as we watch the battle just behind these guys with Matthew Watts. We're going to keep an eye on these two battles. So, battle for 4th, battle for 6th. Could get interesting here tonight if these two start battling, Drew and Daniel, too much. Will it bring in Matthew Watts and Keith Hackney? They come across the line. Oh, wait, I heard an I'm sorry as Hunter gets contact. He keeps it going straight as we got a slide out of Daniel. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Back up front, Hauser continues to lead as Cruz is all over the back of him. We got contact. We got contact here as Daniel and Drew duke it out. Mikey, thank you, or Mikey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As Daniel goes to 4th. Drew back to 5th as here comes Matthew Watts closing the gap as they come out of turn number 2. Down at Fireball, thank you for the follow. Mike, thank you for the follow. Follows coming in hard over on TikTok as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Or sorry, 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2. Battle now starting to heat up for that number 5 position. Drew starting to fall back. Matthew Watts trying to close the gap. Ryan, thank you for the follow. As Hackney puts the pressure on Watts as they come out of turn 2. Caution flag comes out. Uh-oh, this could change everything as it looks like Braswell and Matthew get caught up in this one. Let's go take a look. Oh, car high. That one is going to be on Braswell as he's probably going to get the worst of that one as we get the caution flag. What a green flag run there. And guess what, guys? We are inside 10 to go. It is going to be a single file restart. Single file restart. Our leader, Dylan Hauser, Cruz in 2nd, Ryan Hodge in 3rd. Ryan's got a little bit of speed here. He is actually running faster laps than the leaders. It could get real interesting here tonight. Travis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate those follows, guys. Oh, another one. Bray, thank you for the follow. Brayton. JB45, thank you for the follow. All right, stacked them up into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. When is Hauser going to fire off? Green flag is out. Good question. I'll have to look here in a second. Easy, I guess. Thank you for the follow as they come out of turn number 2. down into turn number 3 and 4. Don't go anywhere. I will look here in a second as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Hauser leads the way as Brian Hodge isn't going to let these guys go this time. He's going to stay on their tail as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 7 laps to go between the leaders. I don't know how hard Cruz is trying to get around the leader. I mean, they are teammates. He might be trying to make sure they drive away and get that 1-2, or will he jump out as, oh, Hackney all over the back of Watts as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. Hackney slides up the track. Watts down low. Hackney smokes the wall. Big contact there as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Watching this battle here.
Wow.
Oh, they're trying to wreck at the back of the pack.
Saver, dude.
They keep it straight as they come out of turn number 4. Watts has that number 6 spot. Hackney trying to find a way around as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Thank you for the share. Appreciate the share over on TikTok as the battle for 6 continues to rage with 3 laps to go. Dylan Hauser leads the way. Will Cruz trying to make a move for that position as we got a battle here. Oh, slide by Mills. Hodge back with a crossover. Battle for that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the slide from Daniel. Easy crossover by Hodge. He's going to take that spot back through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Dylan Hauser with the win. Cruz in second. Brian Hodge, Daniel Mills, and Drew are your top 5.
I did not mean to get into you there, Tucker.
The Goose, yes. iRacing on PC. You are 100% correct. Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate it.
My car's on
Let's go through the results really quick. Oh, yeah, I want to tell you where Watts is from. Watts, where are you, bud? Where is Watts?
Tucker, why are you going to try to straight line me when I didn't touch you already?
Too many mats. What number was Watts? Watts was 26. Oh. Matthew Watts is from New York. I should have known that. But our results, it's going to be Dylan Hauser. Yep. With the win. Cruz in second. You're welcome. Brian Hodge in third. Daniel Mills in that number 4 position. Drew in 5th. Matthew Watts in 6th. Going to be Hackney in that number 7 position. Hunter in 8th. Matthew in 9th. Going to be Chance Carr in that number 10 position. James Braswell in 11th. Daniel in 12th. Chase Barbara in that number 13 spot. Selby 14th. Augie 15th. Tomasi 16th. Ethan Toder 17th. And Hagen in that number 18 position. Guys, that is the 3rd one here tonight. I appreciate you guys all coming out here tonight. That's going to be it for tonight. But we got more racing tomorrow. Oh, who knows? I might find something to broadcast early. But we got AMX. If you like off-road racing, the Pro 2 Lights will be doing battle here tomorrow night at around 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you set those notifications. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.